Hi, what is the number one reason then that we save in precious metals outside of the bank rather than saving in paper currency inside a bank? The number one reason has got nothing to do with the growth of precious metals over time and the return you get from precious metals. It's all to do with control. It's all to do with you taking back control of your personal economy, of your personal finances. When your money is in any bank, you do not own that money. You are a unsecured creditor. You're an unsecured creditor. You don't own that money. They can actually take it from you. They can do whatever they want with you. Your money is at risk in a bank. Do your own research on this. And then when you bring the bail-in laws into play, which most people are not aware of, please research that too. Look into that. They can take money from you, all right, to get the banks out of the shit. I'm sorry to swear, but to get the banks out of trouble. And they can restrict you from having your money. They can say, okay, you're only allowed £50, $50 a day or whatever. And they have done this in the past. They have done this in Greece and Cyprus. There has been examples of this. The laws wouldn't be in place. All right, they would not be in place if they might not need them one day. And if there's any time they're going to need them, from our point of view, it's going to be today. There's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now, and the financial system is it's not standing very strong at all. It's complete opposite. If you do a little bit of research on that, we're not looking in a good way at all financially, the world, globally. So if there's any time that you need to take your money out of the banks, it's now. It's more from our research, from what we believe, it's now. It's the last place you need your money. Well, we didn't believe in having money in the bank anyway, and that was 5, 6, 7 years ago. We haven't believed in keeping money in the bank anyway, and we don't keep much money in a bank. So but like I just said, the main reason is to take back control of our own personal finances. When your cash is in a bank, it's in paper currency, it gets battered by inflation. You get little to no interest for it, if anything at all, in a lot of places. You don't own it. They can take it from you. They risk it. They can restrict you from having it, blah, blah, blah. So why would you have it in there? Most people don't know any better. That's all they know. That's why they have it in there. So that's number one reason why we have our savings, our wealth, our hard-earned money in precious metals. We save, we have gold accounts. We call them gold accounts, but you can have gold, silver, platinum, palladium. We mainly save in gold and silver. You can have them in a gold account, and we save in metals rather than paper currency. If we have any spare cash, we buy more metals. That's what we do. So my name's James Mason, and I'm from Gold Busters, and that's what we do for families. We help them swap their currency for precious metals outside of the banking system, whereas you own every penny, you own every piece of gold that you buy. You own it 100%. You can do what you want with it. No one can take it from you. No one can restrict you from having it. It's yours. Big difference, and you gain obviously from the growth over time. Massive difference compared to a bank, any bank. And also we have up until the 15th of September, all right, up until the 15th of September, we've got some new tariffs. We've got some new tariffs being put together for you, whereas you're going to be able to benefit even further in many, many different ways, which will put more gold in your pockets, more free gold in your pockets. The main one being switching. If you haven't watched the video yet, please go watch the video. We'll put the link down below. The links might be above or below. Just look for the links, or go to www.goldbusters.co.uk, click on workshop, and you'll see the video. It's all about switching between metals, between gold and silver, silver back to gold, and so on. And by doing that, you end up with free metals. You end up with free metals over the length of your investment in precious metals, which for most people is whole lifetimes, because people are doing it for their pensions, for their children's education or whatever. So it's for a long, long, long time normally. I know for me personally, I will never stop saving in precious metals. So that's what this is all about. We've got new tariffs kicking off on the 15th of September. Up until that date, we've got a pre-launch discount. So if people get on board now, get their account set up and paid for before then, you're going to save a lot more money, which means you can buy more metals. And once you have got that new tariff, you're going to, like I said, you're going to benefit in many, many other ways. But if you want to know more about it, just get in touch. as I've said 1,000 times before, we're not salesmen. We're not going to try and sell you anything. We just want you to make the most of these accounts and make the best from them. We're opening them. We've got accounts already, but we're moving to these new tariffs, and we're going to be benefiting from them, and our families are. So why can't you? Why can't you? And yeah, and I can't big up enough. I cannot big these new tariffs up enough. They're really going to benefit you massively. So please take advantage of them. Do not delay. Please don't sit on the fence. I've mentioned this before too. I mentioned it in the last video. Don't sit on the fence, because all that happens when you sit on any fence is it hurts your backside. So get off that fence and just do something. But please just don't leave your hard-earned savings in a bank right now. Please, please, please. We really feel passionate about this. We want to help people, but the last place I would have any penny is any bank, just to pay bills, and that's it for me personally and my family. And that's the same for my whole family, most of them anyway, who do listen to me, because most of them do listen now. They never used to, but they do now. So yeah, please, when you watch this video, get in touch with us, make contact with us. Like I said, just go to our Goldbusters website, www.goldbusters.co.uk, or click on one of the links above or below, and we'll go from there. All right. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye now.